Titles, now 3K title. How just the fact that you knew the pace early on, it wasn't a swift pace, but so how much security did you have at the fact that you already had the 836 that it's like, you know what, let's just be the first one to the line?
Yeah, I didn't really have too much security in it. I had just come down from altitude and it was at sea level, so kind of different circumstances, but I knew I was fit off of that race. So I was just trying to go into it with a confident mindset, just not really paying attention to the competition, more focusing on what I've done and how fit I am and what trying to get the job done here. So.
Based on the way that you closed this out, and obviously the time in Boston, what does it lead you to believe is possible for you in Birmingham? Because that smile tells me that it's medal winning,
yeah.
that kind of smile.
I hope so. The goal is always to try to medal, and I'm going to try to set myself up the best way I can to try to do that. But closing both of my races in a 28 feels pretty good. I didn't really know that was a 28. It felt like a 28 for sure. But yeah, I'm glad that I was able to kind of do that, and I'm getting more confident that I'll have that kick at the end of races.
Do you feel like you go to get a medal now just to keep up with your teammates? It feels like everyone in your group has like a major marathon win. Or
I know, it's like, when is it my turn? Yeah. No, I mean, it's awesome to be able to train with other women that are getting medals, and we're kind of just pushing each other every day, making each other that much better. Hopefully my time will come.
Do you think, like, when you're entering the home straight for the penultimate time, do you just think it's game over at that point? Like, you've got the speed?
No. I mean, I had no idea where they were behind me, but I was just hoping that they weren't close, because that was that was the top of my speed. I didn't think I was going to get that much faster, so I was just trying to hold on to that speed and try to run through the line.
Well, not many women can close at 28.
Yeah, I had no idea what pace I was going, so I was hoping it was fast enough to kind of get a jump on everybody. So.
Shelby, you mentioned the group, and hopefully this is your opportunity for the spotlight. But how great is it when it's just so diversified? Like Jonathan said, you got marathons. You got Gwen, transitioning over from the triathlon. Obviously, Emily and Cross and the 10K and 5K, and obviously all the way down to or Colleen in the steeple and stuff like that. So it's not like 5 or 6 people all in the same thing. Like, you guys have it like spread all across the board. How cool is that?
I feel like not a lot of groups have that. It's cool because each one of us has our different strengths and our different weaknesses, and when it's your strength day, you're pushing the people that it's kind of their weakness, and you're making them better, and vice versa. So it's kind of a cool little diversity that we do have to push each other in areas that maybe you wouldn't get in other groups.
Is the 3K your best event, do you think?
I have no idea. I've only raced it a few times, honestly. It feels good. I really like that event, but right now I have more experience in like the 15 and the 8, so not even the 5K. But I just really love to race. It doesn't really matter what you put me in. As long as I can get out there and kind of do my thing, I'm happy.
Will we see you in the 1500 tomorrow?
I think so, yeah.
And say you were to make both teams, which it's hypothetical at the moment, would you consider doubling and moving them?
I don't think so. I think that's kind of a lot of rounds to try to do that. So I think I'd probably focus on the 3K, but I'm going to do whatever Jerry thinks is best.
That's usually a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, congratulations.